Hello, today we're going to change the engine oil in this Ford F-150. The model year is 2016 and the engine for this specific vehicle is the 2.7 liters 6 cylinders EcoBoost engine. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is remove this cover. There are 4 screws, 2 at the front, this one and one more in the opposite side. Without the cover, now we have access to our drain plug, which is one in yellow. It's made of plastic, so we need to be careful with it. And to remove it, we have to spin this something about 120 degrees, which is a little bit less than half turn. And that's what we're gonna do now. In the meantime, we're gonna clean our drain plug, and also we will go ahead and remove the oil filter. And there you go, now it's clean. Now we're gonna remove the oil filter, which is located here in the front part of the engine in the right side of the truck. In order to do this, we're gonna use a socket, which is a socket of 1 inch 1/16. And that is my oil filter. While the oil is draining, in the meantime, what we're gonna do is replace these O-rings for this oil filter housing. There are 3 that we have to replace. 1, 2, and this tiny one, 3. Also, I think it's important to mention that ideally, when you change the oil engine in these kind of trucks, there are 2 things that are recommended. One is do the service when the truck is completely cold and all the oil is in the bottom part of the engine. And the second is once the oil is draining, we need to let it drain for at least 10 or 15 minutes. The O-rings, they will be included in the oil filter. This is the OEM part for this engine. Just as a reminder, is the 2.7 EcoBoost 6-cylinder twin turbo, and the part number is FL 2062. Another good practice at the moment to install these O-rings is apply on them a little bit of oil, the same brand new oil that we're going to use in this truck is the same that I'm going to use to lubricate them and avoid any potential damage. That is the first one. The second. Finally, that is the third one. So after being waiting for about 15 minutes for the oil to drain out, it's gonna be time to place back our drain plug. So as you can see, this one is made of plastic, so there is no specification for torque. Basically what we're gonna do is place back the drain plug, and as soon as we feel that it's not spinning anymore, that's it. Like, we don't need to apply any torque or try to make it like tight, because we can break it since it's plastic. That's it. Now we're gonna place the oil filter. The torque for the housing, the spec is 24 newtons meter. That's it. The next step is fill the engine with new oil. In this case, we're gonna use Motorcraft full synthetic motor oil, and the specification is 5W30. The manual states that we have to refill this engine with 5/4 of a gallon or 5.6 liters. Now my engine has the 6/4 of a gallon. So what I'm gonna do now is hold on for about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna check the oil level. After, and this is just for my mental peace, I'm gonna turn on the truck, let it warm up, and then turn it off, let it cool down, and double check the level again. And if everything is fine, that's gonna be pretty much all what we have to do. Okay, after 50 minutes now, I'm gonna check my oil level. oil level needs to be between this and this mark, and it's currently here. So that means that as it is now, the level is fine. So now I'm gonna turn on the truck, let it warm, and then turn it off, let it cool down, and I will check the level again. But again, this is just for my mental peace. It's not something that you mandatory need to do. Also, we can check now, the engine is on and there are no leaks, so that means that the drain plug installation was done properly. I just turned off the truck, and while the engine cooled down, I'm going to place back the cover that we removed to get access to the drain plug. And we finished with all the stuff that we have to do down here. I turned off the engine like 30 minutes ago, and I'm gonna check the level now just to confirm that everything is okay. My oil level is between the marks, so everything is fine. And with this, we finish this video. I hope it's useful for you. So if you like it, please click on like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.